Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for a little Smackdown Live review. Don't know if I'll be doing Smackdown reviews on the weekly basis there. Not much to talk about. It makes for a shitty video, you know what I mean. The opening segment was pretty much like something that you'd see in TNA there. Orton came out, cut a really short promo. It was cut short by Jinder Mahal. No complaints there because Orton's pretty boring on the mic there. Jinder Mahal's promo was not as good as his recent promo. He showed pictures of himself on the Titantron holding the WWE title. You know, they're kind of, it's like they're trying to try to make it look like if he's credible enough to fight for the belt. They're trying to convince people that he's credible. Somewhere, I think it was in the main event there, they asked JBL pretty much like, how does he go from being a complete jobber to fighting for the title? And JBL's like, oh well, he was gone and he got big, really big, and then he grabbed the brass ring. So pretty much it's just because he took steroids and got big, you know. I don't want to hate on Jinder Mahal. I actually hope that he wins the belt just so we can have something fresh to watch in wrestling, just to see what it would look like. I'm so fucking, you know, it's the product is always the same, especially with Orton as the champ. He's so fucking boring, that guy. Holy fuck, man. I might make a vid about this later this week or something there, but you know, it's like they're trying to convince the fans that Jinder Mahal is a credible opponent that doesn't look like he's gonna win the belt there. But Kevin Owens comes out, quick promo, AJ Styles, Corbin comes out, and then Sami Zayn attacks him, and this set up a 6-man tag for the main event, you know. If you get a tag team match for a main event, it's always going to be boring, you know. Tag team main events, unless you have big stars that actually matter there in the main event, it's pretty much a fucking waste of time, you know what I mean? It doesn't matter who wins. Oh, he didn't beat him one-on-one. It's just a tag match. So it's just fucking worthless pretty much there. So the opening segment was pretty forgettable. Just lame stuff. Pictures of Mahal with the belt, and that was pretty much the big fucking thing of the opening segment, and it's, yeah, pretty cheap there. First match, Natalya defeated Becky Lynch. There was a bunch of interference. Natalya pulls her off of the turnbuckles or whatever. She like climbed the turnbuckles. Natalya just pulled her off. And that was enough for a 1, 2, 3 apparently. So pretty fucking shit ending to a shit match there. Second match, Eric Rowan defeated Luke Harper. He grabs his mask to hit him with the mask. Referee goes for the mask. Rowan with the thumb to the eye or something like this gets the 1, 2, 3 with like some kind of spinning power slam there. This was okay, I guess. No real complaints, but it's not amazing there. Dolph Ziggler came out talking shit about Nakamura. He comes out, he talks a little bit, and Nakamura beat up Ziggler. So a couple of knee strikes and stuff like this, couple of punches. This was probably the best part of the show. Nakamura doing his weird theatrics, putting the beat down on Dolph Ziggler. Pretty much the highlight of the show, to be honest there. Third match, Tyler Breeze and Fandango defeated the Ascension in a quick throwaway tag match. If you like, complete worthless tag match from jobbers, then you would have loved this, I tell you. And then in the main event, Jinder Mahal, Owens, and Corbin defeated Orton, Zayn, and AJ Styles. Jinder Mahal did his finisher on Orton, got the 1, 2, 3. Oh, he beat the champ! He pinned the champ! This is pretty much what this was there. Jinder Mahal is a jobber. Everybody thinks that he's a jobber. So they were trying real hard to convince people that he's a credible opponent for Orton. This is pretty much what the show was, It wasn't a terrible show, not like fucking super cheap, but it was pretty boring and uneventful. Lots of frickin' jobbers there on the show. People really want Smackdown to be viewed as the A show, but most weeks it's just a big pile of garbage. You have 1 or 2 good segments, and the rest is just jobbers. Like, people are trying to act like they're marking out for Fandango and Tyler Breeze. Oh, the fashion police, it's so funny. It's not that funny, you know what I'm saying? And it's complete jobbers. Is that really what we're supposed to be marking out for at this stage of the game, Like Jinder Mahal fighting for the world title. It kind of shows that they're pretty low on talent there. That no real stars left on these shows there. I mean, Jesus Christ. They have AJ Styles, but right now they're not using him to his full potential. He's fighting for the Intercontinental title. He doesn't have big segments, big promos, shit like this. It's just boring garbage with Randy Orton, Not really that interesting, to be honest there. And Raw, well, they're trying to push Dean Ambrose again. I don't know how far they're gonna go with that. His career pretty much just went fucking downhill big time ever since the Steve Austin interview. And now they're trying to re-push Dean Ambrose. It's, not that many stars nowadays, boys. I don't know. They're pretty fucking cheap. Smackdown this week. It's, maybe they could put the belt on Nakamura or something like this to put some life on the show. Maybe have an AJ Styles against Nakamura feud. I don't know if they're going to make him feud one small guy at a time and eventually give him the belt in 2 years or something. But SmackDown needs something. Maybe if they put the belt on Mahal, it might be funny a little bit. Something different, but I don't know. The show fucking sucks, especially with Orton as the champ there. It's fucking low quality shit, no life in the product, just fucking pretty shitty and boring last night there. Until next time, peace!